What's up everyone, Anthony Gallegos here from IGN with Russ from Piranha Games. And we're here to tell you about MechWarrior Online. And right now we're taking a look at a light class of mech called the Jenner. So Russ, what exactly is the role of a Jenner in the battlefield?
Well, the main task of a Jenner is to be a scout. So as you can see, I've got 3 other teammates in heavier mechs, medium and heavy class mechs. They're a little slower, and they really rely on me to go out there, give them as much forward information as possible. So once I see the enemies, they'll now be lit up red, as you see there, for everyone to see, so they know where the enemy is and where they're headed.
So what if I was coming into this for the first time? What is in it for me to want to play a light mech as opposed to a heavy hitter or that sort of thing?
Well, I think a lot of people like the notion of being the scout, being the eyes and ears for your group. Oops, looks like we have an enemy scout here. But the speed in which you can move and maneuver, and also a lot of light scout mechs have jump jets. So as you can see, I can try to evade my enemy. And now my teammates know where those enemies are. They also know there's an enemy scout right here, so it's a rewarding experience.
Also, you gain experience for scouting enemy mechs as well. So since it's a free-to-play game, you're being rewarded not just for kills as a light mech, but also for giving your team important information.
Yeah, it's a very important point to bring up. I mean, it's not just about the kill shot in MechWarrior Online. You're going to be rewarded as a scout for everything I've done thus far, is to find those mechs, the hits I'm getting in on these heavier mechs is all rewarding and contributing to the success of my team.
And even as a light mech, I mean, obviously it's not like you can't fight back. Right now you're firing off a sequence of medium lasers, which you can cycle between to make sure that you're managing your heat. Heat management is obviously a big component of fighting in MechWarrior. But also the fact that your mech's so much faster means that, in theory, if you can play your hand with terrain and stuff right, you can still avoid a lot of attacks as a fast-moving mech.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about MechWarrior is that even though there's a difference between the weight classes and the speed and size of the mechs, they all fire the same weapons. So these medium lasers I'm firing, I may not have as many of them, but they do as much damage to a large mech as to any mech. So you can be a very, very effective contributing member of your group.
So that's a look at the light mech class of MechWarrior Online. MechWarrior Online comes out this summer, and for more MechWarrior Online, keep it locked on IGN.com.